Welcome back, Kryptonians, to the Chart Experts' continuing coverage of Bitcoin and the crypto charts. I hope you're doing well, enjoying the summer. I lead to the summer here in London. I don't know about Australia and various other regions of the planet, but it's certainly getting toasty in London. So, in the last video, we were looking at Bitcoin hovering around about the 21,000 mark, and we noted in our observations that this level was likely to be bought by a certain number of institutions, many people looking at this as a second opportunity to buy into Bitcoin at lower levels, and also people looking to trade or buy and invest at support and resistance levels. So we have seen this market bounce ups. Well, it's still significant. It's a significant amount, really. I mean, these percentages should not be sniffed at, certainly not in any traditional markets at least. So around 40%. So a very significant bounce here. Now, in terms of how we believe this market is going to behave, how we expect it to behave, we are looking at this very large amount of selling that has occurred in Bitcoin. So we are looking at this, and in a way you can imagine this to be one big red candle. Okay, so let's just put this in here. Background red. Okay, so from that high of roughly 47,000 all the way down to 17,000, a drop of, is that 30,000? Yes, 30,000. A drop of $30,000. Okay. We've seen many of these support levels broken. So that one, 41,000 was broken, 39,000 was broken, 32,000 was broken, 29 was broken, 26 was broken, and we also saw a break of that previous all-time high at roughly 20,000. Okay, but we have seen this bounce. It is a significant bounce. It's not to be sniffed at, but we are looking at this and we're thinking to ourselves, okay, the main and important thing we're looking at here is many people will have bought that low at around about 30,000. Okay, so this is significant. That low will have attracted buyers. And they are now eating a loss, so to speak. Okay, and we also saw certain buying occurring. Well, it was around about that same level again. So people bought the dip below 30,000, around about to, was it 27,000? So that was interesting. Now we will again be seeing people buying that low around about the 20,000 level. Okay. Now we have to remember that these guys who bought at 30,000, and also these guys up here ladies and gentlemen, these people, be they institutions, be they investors, be they traders, who bought at 47,000, who bought at 30,000, and who bought at, these guys are basically underwater. Okay. So they will be looking for an opportunity to basically wipe out that loss. And the question is the market going to allow them to do that? And what we have here is a very large seller. Arguably, we can extend this all the way up, okay, to 69,000. So we have very significant sellers in this market. And in the very short term, let's just put that seller in that range there. Okay, so a range of 32,000 down to 17,000. Nevertheless, a very significant range and a very significant seller. So, are they going to allow the people that bought at 32,000 to wipe out that loss, to basically break even? And our assumption here, our hypothesis, is that they are not going to be allowed the opportunity to do that. Why? Well, because that pain that they are suffering cannot be allowed to go away, because that pain will enable or force those people to sell further down the line at deeper levels, should price move down to those deeper levels as we expect. Okay, so these guys are basically a target. These guys are also a target. Both of these guys are basically people, well, institutions most likely will want their Bitcoin. Okay, and the pain needs to be extreme for some of these people to let go of their Bitcoin, to sell at a more significant or a very significant loss. So the way that we are looking at this market is that the pain has only just begun. So we saw a break of that 30,000 level recently in the last few months or so. And now we're seeing a retest of that level, but we do not expect the market to reach up into those higher levels. What we expect to happen is that the market is going to make a very quick turnaround, and that the market is going to then proceed to break through that 17,000 level, break through this previous all-time high again, to deepen the suffering of these buyers of the market, so that they let go of their Bitcoin, which will allow institutions who want to accumulate into this market to play the long-term game that they usually do, and to accumulate at lower levels. Okay, so this seller has not gone away. This seller here has not gone away. This movement here certainly looks like it's basically trapping buyers in liquidity traps. So the market is moving higher, then lower, then higher, then lower, then higher, then lower. and these are higher lows, suggesting that this market is likely to move higher, but we don't expect it will. Okay, we expect that this market is going to break down to further lows. So I hope this has been helpful to you. If it has, please give this video a thumbs up, share it, subscribe. Hey, this is Asim at The Chart Experts, wishing you every success. Take care of yourself and your crypto. Till next time. Bye-bye. And give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.